So what do you think? What difficulty should we do? Normal for
I've never
beginning?
played normal because I've never seen the game be played except for like the meme videos where it's like I'm going to do this all on maddening difficulty and I'm only using Ferdinand, which I didn't
Alright,
understand any of it,
so,
but it looks like a chess game.
yeah, but more or less, basically. Casual mode or classic mode? You've seen like the
Casual.
battle.
I can't handle the I can't handle the commitment of letting people die.
Yeah, basically that. Although, with
Okay.
most Fire Emblem games, including this one, we do get a way to rewind time. But that's basically like, oh, we screw up, let's redo that entire last turn and hope we do better. In casual, it's like, oh, we actually lost all of our units. Okay, now let's try to retry. So yeah,
I
casual is,
like casual.
yeah, casual is fine. Do we
I'm
want
a
to play
casual
online?
kind of person.
Yes. For this game, we specifically want to play online because we get a few little perks for playing online.
Really?
Yes. Uh,
Sweet.
During the free time, we can buy special. Oh, okay. Telatian Plains, Imperial Year, like 94 or whatever.
Yeah, you might have to read this out to me because it's just I can physically see the pixels.
Oh gosh. So yeah, Discord is like 720p. Maybe I should get
It's like
nice. If
playing
we're
in
gonna.
one. It's playing in 120p, like the lowest setting.
Okay. Maybe I should get Nitro sometime. Oh, huh? There's something happening. I should get like Discord and Nitro so I can stream to you in HD.
Maybe.
Or I should just stream on Twitch or we just
Ooh.
have a call. So you can just watch a Twitch stream instead. Be like 5 seconds behind at all times.
That'd be funny.
Alright, so this is the battles.
Yeah. I assume there's a really good backing soundtrack.
No, it's mostly like the sound of people running and stuff. Lady Ceros! Sound of fighting, sword slashing, and stuff.
This must be what it feels like to be deaf and halfway blind. She's pretty.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to be me. So
Yeah.
Lady Ceros is in the middle of battle, not doing anything. This fell a giant sword. Oh no, Lady Ceros is gonna get
She
serious.
angry. She angry. Well, his sword does a cool thing.
Yes. I think something broke on her shoe.
Do they know each other?
Probably. I think he called out to her earlier.
Oh. She needs to wear more armor because if that actually hit her, she'd be dead.
Probably, yeah. Oh, she's pulling a yang. She's dropping her sword. She's pulling a Mercury. She's kicking him in the face.
Good.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? Die for that. Die. Die! Took
She double
everything
tapped him.
that I
Oh,
loved. Triple.
triple.
Something about the Red Canyon. And I'm guessing that
She just brutalized him, and they're cheering. Oh, it's covered in
he's
blood.
gone now, Mother.
Oh, she's crazy. She's crazy, isn't she?
I don't know. So let's go.
Have you not played
Is
the
this
game?
ahead in time or back in time? I haven't beaten this game.
Okay.
Oh, you'll love this character.
All I see is green, which I'm very
Yes.
okay with. I love the color
She has a
green.
lot of green
Oh,
hair.
I like it. Oh, she's tired. Oh, she seems adorable.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What could have brought you here?
My friend Claire.
True. For the record, it is also very quiet for me as well. I wonder how you got in here.
Oh, via the game files.
It's most okay. See, what I did was I took the Switch, I plugged into my capture card, downloaded software for it. It's playing full screen. I have OBS and Discord open on my other monitor, monitor to record this and to also stream this to a friend. And then we're both talking. And it is weird to interrupt a
Her
moment
hair
of
looks
repose.
so complicated.
It is.
Damn, I like it. It's like me trying to apply to college. Oh, and I have to do that before. I have to do that by the end of tomorrow, or else I'm fucked till the next year.
You better do it. Come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
No.
Okay, so which one are we? The guy or the girl? Byleth or Byleth? If you want to like go into
they both give me gender envy, but let's go with the girl because she's cute.
Okay, like if you want to like look up the characters so you can actually see them, right?
Is there a difference between them, other than like the one has, you know?
It's like broader shoulders, and she has a chest.
Anything
like,
other than like physical things like I guess like stats, I suppose.
I'm pretty sure it's just physical differences. Like nothing stat wise.
We'll get something. Some games will be like your stats are different, and like we'll make the girls weaker, and it's stupid.
I remember, was it Oblivion? Was like if you choose the female race, you get like less strength but more like speed or dexterity or something. So if you want,
just in general.
No, I'm just remember Oblivion specifically doing exactly what you're saying.
Oh, I didn't play Oblivion.
I played it a lot.
Her hips are really narrow for her shoulders.
Yes. Is that a dagger in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
That's a really pretty blue.
I've not seen the likes of you before. Who are you, anyway? I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. A mortal.
A mortal. I'm a ghost. We don't know though, but like probably a mortal.
This is like this is not a question of the character.
The last one, if you ignore the fact that they were casual, they were playing on casual, so we could just come back to life. We're probably mortal.
Here's the thing: it's not questioning the character; it's questioning us. So this is like the start of Kingdom Hearts, where these questions are going to like change a thing.
Oh, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I think I want to be. I don't know this lady.
So this is no.
Like she's the fancy kind of like a god, so we probably want to be humble.
No. It's like if somebody asked you specifically, "Are you a ghost, a demon, or a mortal?" What would you answer? Because I know that you wouldn't answer mortal.
As a threat. I know I wouldn't. I identify as a threat.
Would that be demon?
I
don't know what these answers link to, and they might mean nothing.
I would go with, because I'm very pale, so I'd probably go with a ghost.
You're a ghost?
Well, it's your game. You could also choose if you wanted to.
No. Let's. I've like almost been the whole game. This is for your experience. You wanted to play Fire Emblem, and I'm here to play it with you.
I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Do not deceive. You do well to keep your wit in line.
I didn't want to.
I'm a demon. I'm a mortal.
I'm a demon. I will never say I'm mortal.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
The green lady's Angie.
I'm trying to choose.
What should we choose?
Biban. I see. Well, then you must have a name of sorts. Go on. Okay, since this character has like green hair, should we go with Nisa?
Sure.
Because you know, like how I call you Chandra.
Yes.
Because you have red hair, and goggles, and a fiery attitude.
I only have one of those things now. Unless you count the. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that when you're recording this, because then.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm just gonna become the cryptid in your videos.
So what do you think? Nisa is good, or do you have a different name that you've been wanting? Alright, wait, hold on. Let me just double check and make sure I'm actually spelling this right.
I always thought it was one S.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking.
Also, I don't like two S's because that's Nazi shit.
Ah. Well, it is two S's for it. We could spell it with one S.
Can you put dollar signs?
Wait.
No, don't actually.
Wait, no. I just want to see how this looks. Wait.
If we use a 4 as an A.
Oh, yes. What do you think?
No, please. Okay, let's not do a cursed run this time. What about puddle? Like P-U-L... I don't know how to spell puddle.
Oh, puddle. I thought you said a title. Like T-I-T-L-E.
No.
You want to be puddle like a dog?
Like a like rainwater.
Puddle? Like that? Nisa.
Yes.
Alright, puddle then.
You might have to censor me out saying the bad guys from Germany in World War II because you could possibly get demonetized if you are monetized.
You know how much? I've been on YouTube for so many years. You know how much money I've gone from it? 0.
Well, I don't know if you're monetized or not, and
I am. I get no views.
Oh. You can get in trouble for we probably have to cut that word out because you can get in trouble and stuff.
It's fine. I mean, I did all of the San Andreas line like all of the San Andreas games uncensored on my channel. Like,
oh, fair enough.
Oh, I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Oh, and if anybody's listening, I'm Jewish, so I'm allowed to say the word. So if we're gonna use San Andreas as an example.
Must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world? Okay. We have Guardian Pegasus.
6-9.
Hold on. Let me just read out the different moons and you can just say the one that sounds like best, okay?
Okay.
Guardian, Pegasus, Lone, Great Tree, Harp String, Garland, Blue Sea, Verdant Rain, Horsebow, or Wyvern, Red Wolf, or Ethereal.
Oh, I really like Ethereal. But also, the Ethereal and the one that a few before. What was it?
Red Wolf, Wyvern, Horsebow?
I like, but let's go with the Ethereal because I like the word a lot.
Okay, the Ethereal Moon, and which day should we use? We could do 25th, so it'd be Christmas.
Sure. Christmas, baby.
Gosh, I have a cousin...
We are Jesus.
I have a cousin who was born on December 31st, who has a sister who was born on January 1st. Alright. Yeah, sure. Day 25 of month 12. Let's do this. Well, one is overseas. It seems we share our day of birth. I think this stranger is Jesus.
Oh my God. I didn't even know. I just like, oh.
Can you read the text, or should I just read it all out?
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our date of birth. How strange.
Okay, because I was reading it.
Not on purpose.
I was reading it out.
Yeah, because before I couldn't see it very well because it was like pixelated, but
yeah.
Like when it pauses and it's given time to like exist.
Okay. It all seems so
like,
familiar.
I can't read it right now, and there we go. It takes like 3 seconds.
I think it may be time for yet another nap. You can see the.
Why does she make me crave boiled eggs?
Probably because she's pale like one.
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't realize how much voice acting was actually in this.
Oh yeah, the entire thing is voice acted. Except for like a select few, I think.
Because I got it like when it came out, and I kind of played it in spurts. Hey, it's Geralt.
I don't know if I want to name my kid Gerald or Walter. Geralt.
Try not to crush too hard on Geralt, okay?
Oh, that's not my type.
Being strong, dangerous.
That haircut. It looks like a comb over mixed with an undercut.
Oh, I thought you were going to say comb over mixed with a mullet. But there's a ponytail
Well,
at the back.
yeah, because there's a ponytail at the back. Like mullet works too, but it's like it doesn't have the little
Oh.
short bits going straight down.
Were you dreaming
About
about...
war.
Do we want to talk about the dream of the war or the dream about the young girl?
The young girl, because she seemed more
Important?
green. Yeah,
More green.
I like green. Oh.
Yes.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. We're not on the battlefield.
Are you sure? I think those books are about to attack us. Chandra?
Mimics.
Chandra? Count the shadows.
I can't count very well. I'm turning 20 next year.
Baby. Are we going... Apparently we're mercenaries.
Ah.
Oh,
seems more like a father
right.
figure.
Or, of course.
I'd probably put right because it feels like because like Deltarune, it's like you possess the character, but you're not them, but you're like almost possessing them, so you play along as if you are them, you know. So right sounds right.
Oh, he likes us less.
Fuck. He's weird looking anyway.
I mean, like, he's probably, like, the head in command of what seems to be a mercenary group.
Yeah, probably also father figure. So he's probably gonna die soon. I didn't know. Who is this blonde feminine boy? Hello?
Dimitri.
Hello. You're very... I
Hold
can't...
on just a second.
Yes, please. I have a thing.
The music is kind of
blonde.
thumping a little bit. I think there's a fight about to happen.
But you keep...
Oh no,
it's the Pokemon group.
Yes, it is.
Yellow, blue, and red.
Yes, it is. Go, Pikachu!
Bandits here? Ooh, she's pretty.
Elderguard.
I'm gonna simp for all of these. This is the pain of being pansexual.
And this is Claude.
Oh my god, I love him! It's me! It's just me, but with a boy and a tan! It's just me!
So which one of these characters is your type? Yes!
Yes! Oh my god. He's just me!
Yes.
Except, oh my god. They knew what they were doing, didn't they? They knew what they were doing.
Apparently. Yeah, a girl, one boy, and one non-binary.
Excuse me. Which one's which? Who the hell knows?
Ask them.
Yeah, you have to ask.
Okay, we're going to a fight.
Tutorial time? Wait, you can see her belly button.
Yeah.
Like the soft belly. You have to cover that with armor. I know it looks cool, but like
Okay.
I'm also here. It's like, please. Put some armor on.
So just for the record, I've not played on this Switch. Because save data doesn't transfer from Switch to Switch.
I believe him. I believe. Oh, the little sprite in the corner.
Yeah, it's like dancing. It's like Final Fantasy-esque. Oh gosh, ever see that thing? It's like, person playing Final Fantasy 1. It's like, I wonder what gender my character is, because like so little detail. Person playing Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I wonder what gender my character is.
I've never played any of them, but it's still funny. Because
the more recent ones are like super high detail. The characters all look like non-binary. It's like the character could be a girl, could be a boy. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is I think they're pretty, and I really hope that I'm not hitting on a child. That they're gonna reveal that they're a child like halfway through the game, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay. I think that the characters that we've met
Okay.
so far, or at least like the 5 that are here, are all adults. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Okay, good. It's. I
The
cannot read the
kid on the
text.
throne. Okay, let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That shall take the wind out of their sails. Movement. We select a unit and then move next to an enemy, and then while it's next to an enemy, we can get the command window and we can attack. And then after selecting attack, we choose the weapon we want to attack with. So we can move.
It's a turn-based RPG.
Yes.
Ah,
So we can see Edelgard uses an axe, our character uses a sword, Dimitri uses a lance, Claude uses a bow, and Gerald uses a lance, but he's on a horse.
For Dimitri, the character, because the streaming on the Discord is so low quality, I thought it was the sprites for Sans
Oh gosh.
when it's the one next to the weapon symbol.
Yeah.
And is the guy that we're fighting, is he on a horse?
No, it's a sword, but there's a couple in the back who also have swords, and a couple over here that are two
Okay,
swords,
well,
and a leader that has an axe and an item.
Okay, because we gotta make sure that if there are any of them are long range, we need to put the kibosh on them and stuff.
Yeah.
So we start with the guy in the front then.
Hold on. I know there's a button. Oh, that thing. That's nice.
Dimitri?
Okay, we can do this button to see, like,
Or do
the
we do
range
the-
that they can threaten us in.
Oh,
I know that there's a thing that we can do to, like, zoom out of the battlefield, but I'm just not sure what that is.
okay.
Okay, so,
Do we move as an entire party or
No,
one at a time?
one at a time. So basically send someone up to
Okay.
attack this thief. I'd recommend either Edelgard with the
Okay.
axe or Dimitri with the lance.
I want to start with the girl with the axe because
Okay.
I want her to ask them a question.
Alright, so we go up here, and then we attack. We only have the iron axe so far. And
Yes.
we do have one combat art. So we can see on the left, like, what our HP will be after the fight. But
Yes.
that's if we both hit. We have a 77% chance to hit. They have 87%, but we'll do 16 damage, they'll do 6. We have a 1% chance to critical. Or you say smash a combat art, where we'll deal 19 damage and take them completely out with a 97% chance to hit.
Ah,
But it takes, like,
what do you
is
think?
that 5 durability? We can totally just smash this fella and just take him out.
Sure. Wait, do the weapons break?
Yeah, the iron axe is 45 durability, and smashing will take up 5, but a regular attack will take up 1. But after this is
just
the
do normal
tutorial.
attack, then we...
No, this is the tutorial. After this, the weapons will be right back to full.
Okay, then smash.
There's only like
Full send.
7 enemies then.
Full send.
That crit.
He just went flying! He just went flying!
Weapon durability. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle, but it's easy to repair them out of battle. And again, they will be like auto-repaired after this. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more to access press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. So if we go like here, we can check out what our units are. So these 3 are nobles and our character is a commoner. Looks like Gerald isn't in this fight. And we have like experience, we're all level 1. You can see like stats and equipment and stuff. And conditions. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the menu you can go into to easily see, okay, we have 4 units and there's 6 enemy units left.
Okay.
So what are you looking at?
I wanted to go into stats to see who deals the most damage.
Okay. Strength, ourselves,
Can you
and
please read
Edelgard.
them out for me, though?
Okay. We have 13
Okay.
strength and Edelgard has 13 strength. Dimitri has 12 and Claude has 11. Edelgard
That's
also
horrible.
has 10 charm, which is like the highest number
Nice.
of anything outside of strength. And we
Nice.
all have 4 movement.
Okay.
Movement is really hard to increase. Other stats will just increase normally. We can't really fight with with these two right now. We can just move them forward next to Edelgard if you would like.
Yeah, I would like to move. Starting with Dimitri.
Right up here. As far forward as possible.
As far as he can. Yeah.
Yeah, as far forward as
As far forward
possible.
as possible.
And he has like a healing potion, whatever, but can't attack, so just wait, and then we can move between them, and this might initiate, and we can also talk with one of them, either one.
Dimitri.
Dimitri? Okay. Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves. Oh, and we can also talk to Edelgard.
There's a heart.
Yeah, it increased our relation. You do know that Fire Emblem has relationships, right?
Does?
It does! You have relationships with people, and some games also have children. Do we want to talk with Edelgard too?
Yes. Yes, please.
You have a
I'm
strange
very
aura
much
about
pleased.
you. You say you're a
Oh,
mercenary,
that's
so
just
show me
me
what you can
being
do.
horny.
And we increase our
Or
relationship with
just
her as
horny.
well. We can trade items and we can check out the
Wonderful.
convoy, which has nothing in it. Our main character can always
Fun.
access the convoy. Our items, we have Iron Sword
That's so cool.
and like a healing potion. We could trade items with other people, but there's no real point, and then we can just wait.
Yeah.
And then bring up Claude to oh,
Can he move
Bose.
forward? Yeah.
Yeah, he can move up right behind us. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders. Yeah, so he can move up right behind
Good
us.
thing we didn't pick him being the birth month. Good thing we didn't pick the birth month of Pegasus or Wyvern. A half funny joke.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. So let's move him up right behind us, and let's talk to us. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me. And since he's next to us, he
I
can
love
also
him.
access the convoy, but let's just hit wait. Enemy phase.
I love him.
Enemies doing nothing. Ally phase. Allies are doing nothing. Player phase. We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, will raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Unfortunately, Claude can't reach any terrain. So we can like go over here and see there's like a 30% like additional evasion and +1 defense, which defense specifically lowers the amount of damage we take. If we raise our defense up
Yeah.
high enough, we'll just take 0.
Sweet. Yeah.
And then there
there's
is
the tree.
yeah. So we can't move ourselves into
much
any
hide the
special
trees.
terrain. We can move Dimitri into a bush,
Yes.
and we can move Adelgard into a bush.
Make Dimitri the bush boy.
So we can make Dimitri go into
It'll be
here,
fun.
which means that one of their units will be able to reach him, but he'll have extra defenses.
But it gives evasion.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage. Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing a cursor over it, plus the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. So you can do like this. Defensive terrain for all except flyers. Cannot be crossed.
Hmm.
And we just have a lot of forests around here. So do we want to throw Edelgard into a bush as well?
Yes, please.
Okay. How about we keep up our line of units and we just like throw her like right here. All of them
Yeah.
can reach her. All of them could reach her. Everyone can reach her, but
Yeah, just
she'll have good defenses. Now for us, we can't reach a bush. We could go
Let's, no, 2 back. Just like 1 behind the bushes.
right here.
Yeah, there.
Okay, so as this stands, if we go here, all 3 of them will attack Edelgard. If we go here, they should all still attack Edelgard. If we go here,
Okay. If we
they'll
go
for
1
some
forward-
reason all attack Edelgard, supposedly.
Yeah, let's go all the way straight. Let's just all the way, just for fun. See see what happens.
What's this? You want to go straight? I'm unfamiliar with that.
Right there.
So, according to this, they
I
won't
know,
attack
right?
us. Or at least they shouldn't.
Probably because they saw her first. Probably because they saw her
I mean,
first.
to be fair, the one saw Dimitri first. And we can bring,
Yeah.
was it our little
Yeah.
Claude right behind us. And because they all have melee attacks and melee cannot go diagonally, they basically can't attack him if we put him here.
Sweet. Yes. Protect our boy.
Unfortunately, he can't reach them from this far away because a starting bow is like 2 spaces.
That's fine.
You get special abilities to go and shoot further. So, he's on the offensive. He missed. Battle Guard retaliated.
Yes.
He got some
Good.
experience. Oh, no, he's attacking us. He does a little damage. We almost take him out. And this fella... Oh, Dimitri! Wow.
Oh.
I think it's programmed,
Hey.
so if possible,
Yep.
they all get attacked once.
Oh, probably.
Ally
And how
phase,
dare he
nothing.
attack
Player
the?
phase.
Why do I get the feeling from Dimitri that it's going to be very edgy, like something's gonna happen,
I
and
don't
like he's gonna go like feral.
I don't think so, but I don't know. This is a fine opportunity to use the combat arts I taught you. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Attack and then attack back to follow-up. Units learn new combat arts when the weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills instead grant magic. If you have reason or faith skills, you can use magic spells. And there is one spell that's like, okay, it's like a sword has a reach of 1, basic bow has a reach of 2. There's a spell with a range of like 20.
Damn.
Like, you just get like one free shot, like all the way across the map.
Sweet.
Oh,
Me pussyfooting it away so I can just.
Oh, also, one thing to also mention, Fire Emblem usually has one specific class called the Dancer, who can use their attacking action to grant an ally an extra entire turn. It's a thing to
Bard.
keep an eye out for.
Bard.
Okay, so we can't...
Remind me afterwards to tell you about the D&D play that they have at my school.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Wait.
Oh, it's not accurate to D&D, but it's like they tried, I guess.
Okay, there. I typed it in, so hopefully we remember. So, 3 of our characters will attack 3 of their characters. What do you
Yes.
think? Adelgard attacks this one, Dimitri attacks this one, and we have Claude attack this one, so our character can
Yeah.
push the advantage?
Yes.
Alright, so let's have Adelgard. Yeah, basic attack. This will be fine.
Yeah.
Ta-da! And we can turn off these animations whenever you'd like.
I don't want to turn them off.
Yeah. I just figured
Even
I'd...
though they bring the frame rate down, I like them.
Yeah.
Kick his ass!
I think one of those guys just ran through a stone wall. Oh, oh, that's right. If you attack someone when an ally could also attack them, like, you get, like, a relationship boost because of them, and I think that your ally, like, also does some attack or something.
Oh.
Actually, we could move this fella up here, and then still attack anyway, and just be closer to the enemy. But I think we have to go...
The upper corner.
Yeah, I think we have to go around this way to reach them. I'm not sure. And keeping him back is good. We can't really push him in grass. So just a flat out attacking.
Yeah.
And then we go forward. And he can't reach us because there's a bow.
Yeah. Get wrecked, scrub.
That's the golden deer.
Hey, I like him. I like him. Ah, there's a relationship.
There's relationships.
Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
Of his long flowing hair.
People like me, and that makes me happy.
Select the items option to change the equipped weapon.
He has in the front. I know what I'm gonna get. I know what my next haircut's gonna be. It's already decided.
Oh, well, good then. Oh, hey, nice. Anyway, select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the vulnerary, which restores the unit's hit points. So, healing potion.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so it's just us now. What do you think?
Go into a bush. For
Go into this bush?
oh, yes, please.
That's the only bush we can get into while moving forward. What is this? Just impassable terrain? Actually, what I'm curious about here. Okay, it just says natural terrain, so we should be able to walk through it just fine. So let's run into a bush.
Hide in the bush.
And wait. Ah, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
He's one ugly looking motherfucker.
It's a shame about Geralt way back there, knowing that he's going to die at the end of this fight, and we'll not be able to do anything to save him.
What?
That's what you were saying, right? Geralt's gonna die?
What? No, because it's always the old mentor figure that we see is always like dies in games.
Yeah. I was making a joke because throughout this entire battle he's been way off in the back, not doing anything.
well, what are they gonna do? They're in front of us. Unless they've got their rogue in the back, just gonna go backstab them, but you see there's a horse in the way of that.
There's a horse in the way. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit details display when you defeat them. So we can go and check up. So we'll get an iron axe for defeating this enemy.
Sweet.
Okay, so we can move ourselves forward, but we can't move into a bush and attack. We'd have to put ourselves in the open to attack.
Yeah.
This fella's potential to take out a big chunk of our health. So we can bring the others closer, though.
Move all of my... Yeah, move everybody closer.
Okay, wait. We can move ourselves into this bush, and then move Dimitri into our bush. And then we'll both still be in bushes.
Yes.
It's like move up here.
Yes.
So we're still in a bush. We're just not attacking, and then Dimitri can come by and move into this bush and wait. And then what do you think? Have Idleguard approach on the left flank here?
Yes.
Because we can't really put her in a bush and make her go up closer. And then Claude here can go back here because as long as they're only using melee weapons, they still can't reach them. You like that? Alright.
Yes.
So unfortunately, he can't reach them either, but they'll come closer. Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way! Okay, that's still a lot of damage. Oh, we healed! We dealt 12 damage and we healed 3.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
And then this fellow is attacking us for a bit, but... Okay, we didn't heal this time. We have a 100% chance to hit.
Fantastic. I love
Oh, they missed.
Get wrecked.
We're almost level 2. So they really want to hurt us. Allies will move however they want to move. Attack when allies nearby and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit. When you attack an enemy, there is also an attack range of one or more of the other units. It will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise the might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies, and they'll also build support.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we can have Claude fire on this fella, and should be completely fine.
Yeah.
And that will also linked attack with someone. I'm gonna kill you where you stand. Good luck with that. There's someone in the way. You see, unfortunately, there's someone standing in that bush, and that means you can't reach me. So we can have...
I love this.
So if we were to fight this fella... Okay, if we were to attack this fella, there's a 100% chance that we'll kill him before he'll be able to attack us back.
Yes.
As you can see, like, we deal 13 damage to either of these, but only 12 to him because he has +1 defense.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Adelgard won't really be able to do anything because she went around the other side. Oh gosh, that's so much
Yeah, but
XP.
what about Dimitri?
Dimitri can run and hide in a bush and attack someone.
I'm not setting a very good example. How are you not setting a very good example?
Oh, you're not setting a
Excuse
very good
you.
example because only two of your stats went up. Normally you get like 5 or 6 stats going up.
Oh.
It's like,
We
oh,
didn't have control over that.
no, it's at random. If we were really intense about that, we could like reset, but we'd have to like redo the entire fight because it's like already programmed in the RNG.
Yeah.
And we got an axe.
Yeah, we're.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ah, he gets right back up to the fight. This idle guard. Oh no! Pocket knife! Byleth protected her from the barbarian, but took the full brunt of his swing.
We are a ghost then.
Hey, remember when you
Why did the sleeve stick up so?
Honestly, what were you accomplishing with that little stunt? So you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Hey, remember when you said that Gerald was gonna die? Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not gonna protect it very well, are you? Of course not. So then, I guess up to me to guide you from now on, right? Yeah, no, Gerald,
Is her name Tutorial?
Sorthus, but I'm also known as the Beginning. She just said her name as you were asking that. No, actually, Gerald doesn't die in this fight. We do.
Fun. I told you we were a ghost.
Suthis. Yes, that is it. Our name is Suthis or Sothis. She just pronounced it both ways. Also called the Beginning, but who once called me that? What are you talking about? Or Sothis? What'd you talk about? Sothis.
So this.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. Just like that, it came to me. How odd. I look upon your face. Do you think me a mere child who forgot her own name?
Oh no, it's a lolly.
A child just saved your life, and what does that make you? I am no child, or I'm less than a child.
I'm less than a child.
Hey, she likes that! Correct, you understand? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
She's like gonna be one of those things where it's like, this is like gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, she looks like a child, but she's like secretly 1,000-year-old, and so shit's legal. And it's like gross, isn't it?
Basically, but I don't think you can romance her.
Like lolly.
I'm
Good. I don't.
pretty sure
want
you can't
to.
romance her, so that takes out a lot of
I
that.
like it when they look like children.
I mean, hey, it's fine to have children
like
in the
when they
game,
look
just
like
not as a
children.
romance option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
all
it's
is
even
well.
better when they're in the game and they're an option for me to murder them.
Oh, as well as I've stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. Thank you, or you stop time?
Thank you. Be polite.
There now. His gratitude so much to ask. I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However, did I manage that? What will happen when time resumes, or what now?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Fun!
How rude of you to drag me into this! Now what to do? Turn back the hands of time, keep time frozen until I'm safe, or I'll just stay here and wait to die.
What was the middle one?
Keep time frozen until I'm safe.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think that
The
Puddle.
last one, probably.
I think that Puddle is expecting to like be able to like move out of the way while time is frozen. The last one, I'll just stay here and wait to die.
Like no. Yep.
She didn't like that, so I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps. Of course. What's
You
that?
need to ignore me while I'm licking salt off my hand.
What's that song from Tangled? Bring back what once was mine. Make the clock
Um,
reverse.
um, it was flower gleam and glow, let your power shine. Let flower gleam and glow, let your power shine. Save what has been lost, bring back what once was mine.
Yes, we must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. You cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Go, yes. You who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek. So, our ability to rewind time, like during battle, is actually canon.
Poggers. Sorry if you heard weird tapping sounds. It's me with my salt shaker. Because I'm hungry.
So, go back in time. Back to when he gets up. You'll die!
Can I let her die?
Why would you want to let her die? Hey, over here!
What didn't
Remember
say I
us?
wanted to. I said if I asked if I could.
Oh. Not here, no, this is, cutscene. Oh, hey, you're here. Did you just what? Oh, look, more people. The Knights of Ceres are here! We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
He looks like a... He looks... Oh my... I'm not gonna... His name is Alois. I'm not gonna like him.
Hey, the thieves are running away! Go after them! They seem to be unharmed. And who is this?
It's like the American... It's like the American police. They're too late when they arrive.
Yes. Ugh, why him? Apparently Joel knows him. Stage complete!
Hey, me and him agree. Why him?
MVP,
MVP,
Idle Guard,
of course.
for some reason.
Attacked like once or twice.
I mean, to be fair, she did take out 2 people by herself. And the game really doesn't want our character to be MVP.
Why? Why can't they be
Because
valuable?
I think it's whoever is MVP, like, gets some extra, like, perk bonuses with your character or something. I don't think it's a relationship perk, but it's like but like if your character gets it, it's basically ruined, like wasted. But it's like specifically with your character.
Okay.
And then some online statistics stuff. You can hear a couple voice clips while the game loads. Captain Geralt, it is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Alois, yep. Right hand man and the left shoulder. Oh, this music is
I
nice.
don't really... Wait, is that his left... Yeah, that's his left shoulder. I don't really want to rest my head on that shoulder. Jesus Christ, that is painful.
Music is nice. It must have been 20 years ago that you weren't missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive. I haven't changed a bit, Eloise. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend. Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, this is how this ends? I insist that you return to the monastery with me. Wait a second. Garrick Mark Monastery, I suppose this was inevitable. Are you a kid? Are you the captain's child? He is a stranger to me, I'm a bandit, or that is correct.
That is correct. Please, father figure. He's gonna hate us. I know he's gonna hate it, but whatever. Father figure, father figure, father figure, father figure.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'll love for you to see the monastery too. You'll join me, won't you? Apparently, yes. Ugh. To be fair, it doesn't seem like Geralt did or did not like that. Us calling him daddy. What's trouble, you captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you? I wouldn't dare to run from the Knights of Saros. Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled.
Are we schizophrenic? Is she the voice in our head?
Basically.
It's fun.
Appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. Clearly an experienced mercenary. And so anyway, that father figure, Geralt, is actually our dad.
Wait, what?
That father figure, Geralt, is actually our dad.
Wait, really? Oh.
Yeah. It's like, wow, he's a great father figure. It's like, well, I'd hope so. He's our dad.
Wait, how do you know he's our dad? Wait, are you streaming?
What?
I thought it was just recording. Are you streaming or is it recording?
I'm just recording. I'm only streaming to you.
Wait, and how do you know how do you know they're our dad?
I've played this game before.
Oh, because you keep saying that you don't know things, and then like.
Also, Edgard is saying, and your
dad.
father. That would be Geralt, the Blade Breaker.
Oh, I can't see it very well, Claire.
I said that out loud.
I didn't hear it.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? The Knights of Saros, or I didn't know he was a captain.
I didn't know he was a captain.
Edelgard likes that. How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed. Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Claude is kinky.
Oh, I would I would like a bit more than that.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students. Three of us are students.
Feels good in yellow.
Of the Officers Academy at Garreg Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bands attacked. I definitely got the worst of it. That'd be because you ran off. Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. He has a bow. He wants some distance. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't and followed me and ruined everything. Every single one of those bandits chased after us. I can hear screaming. I think that's outside. Ugh, so that's what you were thinking, Claude.
Me or for you?
No, I hear screaming. I think someone's like outside. Like my window.
Did you? Oh, I thought you meant like you didn't know if he was outside my window or your window.
No. Oh, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all. His intentions were as clear as day. He will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words. You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on. Oh joy, world debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Percy is the embodiment of distrust.
They're both noble?
I think all three of them are noble.
I meant like the highness. That's royal blood, not just nobility.
Yeah, you don't get the noble, like, class. Like, you know how I look through and, like, my character is a commoner and the other three are nobles? You don't get the noble class unless the character is a noble.
Oh, I meant, like, different kinds of noble, like, different flavors of cake. Like, I thought, because, like, there's the normal aristocrats and then there's royal blood. And saying His Highness usually refers to ones of royal blood.
I think all three of these are royal blood. I know that Idlegard is, but I'm not so certain about the other two. As an embodiment of distrust, I'd say a little exchange smacks of naivete. Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Oh my god.
In any case, forgive our discretion. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Oh, we did, but you just don't know about that.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I'm also the the Ard- Ardrestian
Our
Empires.
Empire.
Ardrestian Empires, something. Hold God, please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom
Eh,
of Vargas, I think,
you could proposition me anytime.
is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please do consider returning to the kingdom with me. Whoa, there, you two sure are busy. Or sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met? Tactless, really. Now here's my proposition. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world, so, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
I don't know any of you very well yet, other than I think you're physically attractive.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them, yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well? Ardesian Empire, land of ancient history, that's Edelgard. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights, that's Dimitri. Or the Leicester Alliance, burgeoning league of nobles, for Claude. Which one of these three do we want to like us more?
I don't know.
You can't marry all of them. Polygamy isn't in this game.
I know. So this is the worst game of fuck, marry, kill. Dimitri.
Dimitri, the
He's
blue one?
blonde.
Holy Kingdom of
The
Fargus?
blonde. Yes.
He liked that. Understood.
Poggers.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry. Alright, that's enough of the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery. Looks like we'll have to pick this up some other time. It feels weird to be doing the voices while the voices are going on, also in English. Oh my, they're in such a hurry, you know. Each of the three is most unique.
Are the voices in English?
Yeah, it's voice. Yeah, all the voicing is English.
Okay. Neat. What
Okay.
does that say?
My, they are in such a hurry, you know. Each one of those three is most unique. So, Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude, which one do we want to, I don't know, consider? You wanted Dimitri?
Yes.
He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
He does. It's me.
It looks like we can do all three of them.
Oh, okay. Poggers Club.
So Claude, his easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. So he's putting on a happy
Yeah, he
face.
looks dead inside.
Or
Yeah, it's a mask.
Edelgard.
It's me, because I'm depressed.
She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Yes, I thought the same. I'm so sleepy
Yeah.
once again. So they all have some sort of secrets behind them. I may be sleeping, but
Good.
I will always love you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for the September's. I did it. Watch us get copy striked.
I have, like, pretty much every other video I put on gets, like, copyright notice for some sort of music involved. Oh yeah, white clouds, great tree, moon, 3 houses.
Ooh.
The icy winds of the Ogma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the fern fields once again spring to life across Fordland, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential just as a tiny sprout hopes to, and one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Folden, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by more than a 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Ardesian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
It's north, so it's cold. I love it.
Yep.
North
To the
means
east,
cold, and I like
a
it.
league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance, once occupied by a tempest of war and turmoil, fought Farland and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony. So those are the
What
three
about
main
everybody else
kingdoms.
on the map?
Those are the three major
What about
kingdoms.
everybody
There's
else?
like one spot in the middle. And more cutscenes.
Yeah. It's Switzerland.
This will be your first time at the monastery. They'll be happy to show you around. It is Farland in a nutshell.
Hmm.
The good and the bad. Not? We'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mark Monastery.
Oh, who is this dapper young man? He looks like this
And this
university
lady.
version of
And some
titties
students.
that went bounce. My window's open. My window's open. I just yelled titties.
Ah!
Then my neighbor. No, my neighbors have toddlers. Oh fuck.
I mean, I think that toddlers would be very familiar with the concept. Rhea's here.
Oh, stop.
But it's Rhea!
Well,
Remember this lady?
I've seen his. Oh,
You remember Rhea?
yeah, her. Yep.
So you still don't know if that battle was
I
a
mean,
long
I've
time ago or a long time in the future. I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here? I think that was Rhea thinking.
And I've seen our neighbor's wife. They certainly wouldn't go hungry.
In years since I've last set eyes on this place, to be forced to see her now. Are you okay? You breathing?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at my stupid joke.
Alright, cool.